Good morning. Today is very wet and miserable in Dublin. Today I want to talk about an oil that is very close to my heart because it's one of my favorites, but it is one of those oils where it is great for so many things. Like, it is unreal, and it is one of the oils that can fix everything in your life, basically, if you believe it. I'm just going to find it here in the book now. Normally I pick an oil at random, but today I really wanted to talk about this one because I just absolutely love it. And I think everyone's life would be better with wild orange. I love wild orange because it is essentially an oil that can get deep into your consciousness about so many different things. It is a core of happiness in my mind. Happiness, abundance, it's uplifting, it smells good, it tastes good. It's one of those things that really kind of gets into your sacral chakra, which is great for women. It's great for men, it's great for your identity. That orange color goes with the sacral chakra naturally. But also it works great with your higher chakras to uplift, but not in a kind of heavenly way, in a kind of like a happier way. Bringing more to yourself, bringing you more to a centered state where you can understand yourself, your own happiness. Without necessarily having happiness, just being happiness. Understanding your happiness is a core element of yourself is really important, and wild orange really brings you there. And according to my Emotions and Essential Oils book by doTERRA, wild orange is the oil of abundance. So abundance is your health, wealth, joy, love, and basically. So, it's not just your money, it's your health, it's your happiness, it's your friendships, it's your love life, it's so much. It's basically the core of all the good things coming to you. Wild orange addresses a wide variety of emotional issues. As I said, it's a one for all. It inspires abundance, fosters creativity, supports a positive mood. We all need that in life. It supports and restores physical energy and aids in transitions. Wild orange also reconnects individuals with their inner child and brings spontaneity, fun, joy, and play into one's life. Oh, fantastic. Everyone needs that. At its core, wild orange teaches the true meaning of abundance. It encourages individuals to let go of scarcity mindsets, with all of their manifestations, including fear, nervousness, that kind of self-sabotage, inflexibility, workaholism, lack of humor, and the belief that there is not enough. So basically, if you're in withdrawal for good things happening in your life, wild orange is brilliant. Wild orange reminds the soul of the limitless supply found in nature. Fruit trees like orange give freely to all in need. Wild orange teaches individuals to give without thought of compensation. In nature, there is always enough to go around. Wild orange encourages individuals to let go of their need to hoard, which is the epitome of scarcity. Wild orange also assists an individual's natural creative sense. It inspires limitless solutions for problems and issues one never needs to fear. Wild orange invites the individual to completely let go of a child, as a child does, and to live from their authentic self. In our authenticity, we are abundance to our core. Wild orange just makes us remember that. Sharing, playing, relaxing, and enjoying the bounties in life. These are gifts bestowed by wild orange essential oil. Emotions addressed: scarcity, over-seriousness, rigid, dull, workaholism, low energy, discouraged, hoarding, and envy. So all that negative stuff you don't need. Wild orange comes in and it cleans up. It makes you happier. It brings you back to your true, essential, happy self. And I think people really center their meditations on love. Bring more love, more friendship, that kind of thing, more money. And really, happiness is the core that really will bring everything to you. Wild orange really makes you remember as well. I have a lot of, to and fro with my whole abundance thing, and I've done a lot of abundance meditations over the years and stuff like that, and I've been up and down financially and generally have like a few blocks in that area. But I really find that whenever I come back to Wild Orange and I say, okay, come to me abundance, come to me happiness, Wild Orange just smells so good and it fills the room full of happiness. Your whole house, even putting it in your diffuser, people walk in your home and go, oh, it's so welcoming, it's so friendly. It's just like getting a cuddle from your dearest friend. And with my illness, I find I get bouts of fatigue. So with my bouts of fatigue, I just get all of a sudden this like switch hits me and I'm just exhausted out of nowhere. And coffee doesn't work, sugar, obviously those things are triggers for my seizures. So I find Wild Orange is great because it's natural and it really, really wakes me up. When I used to teach essential oil classes with my teacher Helen, we used to put Wild Orange in a little bit on people's hands and a little bit of mint. If people tended to be, if it was a long workshop, we put it on their hands and get them to rub it on the back of their neck. And we call it the awakening, basically, because it would be the oil that would wake everyone up. And so all of a sudden, everyone's kind of like, you can see everyone kind of dozing or whatever. And I do it for a lot of my workshops, actually. I kind of pass around the Wild Orange and peppermint. It's the perfect mix. It's like giving me a smack in the face with sunshine. So I actually made my own blend here, and it's a roller ball. And what's in this is Wild Orange, grapefruit, and bergamot. And these three kind of citrus oils are real sort of like sacral chakra, happy boosting ones. So whenever I get a bit of fatigue, I actually get this and I just rub a bit behind my ears. And it's a lovely perfume as well. But also, if you notice, I've got a bit of dry skin here, so I'm going to rub a bit of this on it because it's actually great for your skin. If you have dull skin, I was trained as a massage therapist, and I really found like different oils worked for your skin really well. Like if you had rosacea, really kind of harsh redness in your skin, lavender would be great for that. But Wild Orange is great to massage into your skin with a little bit of carrier oil. And if you're feeling a bit tired, if you're a bit exhausted, it really replenishes that kind of boost in your skin, give your skin a good massage. It will boost all the collagen in your skin, but it will also bring this brightness, but also your soul as well. You'll almost be shiny and going, I am Wild Orange today. So I love the smell of this on my skin, and it just smells so good, but it feels so good as well. It's very light oil as well, so it doesn't feel particularly greasy. It just feels really kind of like, I'm addicted to Wild Orange. I have a problem. Oh my god. So Wild Orange is just, you can probably see my mood changing even now because I was a bit tired today. Wild Orange. Okay, enough of sniffing the oils and getting high off them. So today the mudra that we are going to do are yogic hand movements. This one is actually for bringing clarity of thought. So this is called the Rudra Mudra. say that 10 times fast. Rudra Mudra, Rudra. Okay, no, I can't. Rudra Mudra. Okay, so this one looks a little bit more complicated. So we're going to get the hands, and we're going to put our middle finger up, not obviously to anyone in particular, and we're going to touch our thumb and leave our little finger up. So I'll try that again, just so you can see. So index finger down, thumb, and then your ring finger. So you're keeping your middle finger and your little finger up. And then obviously you hold it like this. Hold it on your lap, hold it up high. So Rudra is also one of the names of Lord Shiva. And it is believed that worshipping Lord Shiva will give you liberation. It's very cyclical because Shiva will be seen as the person who sorts things out for you. the the clearer of paths in a way. So praying Shiva while you're doing meditation or yoga or anything like that is really good. Brings clarity in thought, improves eyesight, minimizes blood pressure, reduces the block in blood veins. Clarity in thought, eyes and blood basically. So if you've got high blood pressure, it's very handy. But again, clarity of thought is really about the third eye, it's about the crown chakra, it's about your personal path. So I'm going to do that one more time. Rudra Mudra. So middle finger and middle finger up. And take a deep breath. Oh, all I can smell is orange. Another deep breath. In through the nose, lift your whole body up. Clarity of thought is something that we all need, and definitely Wild Orange will bring you to that state. I love how every day I bring you these essential oils and mudras. It's almost like the essential oil syncs up with the mudra. And Wild Orange will really bring you to that place where you're like in a really content state with your life. It's almost like it brings gratitude, and gratitude therefore brings you better abundance. So I love it. May you all have a Wild Orange day. May it bring you as much happiness as it brings me, because I'm going to be smelling my hands all day. One more tip. If you are doing a detox or a cleanse, citric oils are great to drink. They basically, especially with doTERRA, you have to be careful because obviously you have to make sure that they're therapeutic grade. But one drop of Wild Orange in your water is absolutely lovely, and it wakes you up better than a cup of coffee. But also, it's an acid, but it turns to an alkali when it gets to your stomach, so it'll actually rebalance the pH balance in your body. So drinking a drop of Wild Orange in your water every day really assists in rebalancing the pH balance in your body, but also really helps with the boosting of your energy. So you do that in the morning and you're better off, because when you think about it this way, people have a glass of orange in the morning to wake themselves up. There's a reason for that. And essential oils are basically the condensed version of everything that is healthy in the orange. So you're getting like a minute drop that is it's like a compacted form of all the vitamins, everything like that. So and the way that they distill the essential oils in doTERRA, they steam distill them. So they're not boiling them. They're not destroying those kind of delicate DNA chains that are made in these essential oils. So therefore, you're still actually absorbing all the vitamins, all the good stuff from an orange that is being kept in this little compact bottle, basically. So putting one drop of essential oil in your water every morning is great. I have a bottle here. I bought it in the Jervis Centre, and there's this great new little store. And I've got it for £5, and it's basically a glass bottle surrounded by ceramic. And obviously, if you use a plastic bottle and you put essential oils in it, it will melt the plastic. Especially if it's not a BPA bottle, you're going to have trouble with the actual plastics going into water, and it will actually break down the plastics. This is how powerful Wild Orange is, because if you put it on plastic, it will melt it, because it gets rid of nasty, fake plastics. That's what it will do inside your body. It will get rid of any kind of toxins, and it will get rid of anything like that. And it is perfectly safe, because again, it's just a version of your orange juice in the morning. So I really recommend that. It really helps me with my stomach if it's really bad, and it's also naturally antibacterial as well. So putting it on your skin, removing spots, but also cleansing your system and stuff like that as well is really great. Could have another boost of Wild Orange. May you have a lovely day. Namaste. And again, if you have any recommendations for oils you want me to talk about, please comment below. Namaste.